we will tackle it gently with Steppenwolf and Hedwigen. Seems that my stats are screwed. According to my stats, I am offline, and I can see the stream on the mobile device. I don't know why. So we don't want to. We maybe want to proc some Terminator up on Harlequin Magister, but we didn't. So let's just go slowly and see what happens. Buffing up with Etrigan. Seems the correct move. We attack. We did kill Harlequin Magister, and thus, even if we lose someone in the process, it should be easy. As usual, Z nearly killing my power girl, and that we solves it. I've been, you know, kind of challenged. We were talking about the rankings with Gurgi, if you remember correctly, in the last days, if you can remember it. And he said that the average score that you get on the boards are based on your, you know, attack team. So while talking with the friends in the alliance, they kind of told me just play with gear 10. It was some kind of a challenge, or for science, as I should say. And I will go next week playing with as many as gear 10 character as I can. I will probably just yeah, for science. Welcome, Jess. I will probably have to resort to using at least one gear 11, and I will try to not use Hedwigen like we were in a contest where it doesn't exist. So I will go with some, you know, stupid teams without using gear 11. Just a couple of board clears or days. And I don't really care about Terra, so yeah, we will see what comes out of here. And talking about Gear 10, I was checking if I have someone here that I can, you know, face this team and have fun. This was one of my favorite teams. She's no longer gear 10. But again, this team was fun at the time when I used to play it. And we need another. So let's see. I used to play like this, but they are both gear 11, so instead of using DOJ, we will try and use which other gear 10 I could use. Let's use Catwoman. Just to provide, you know, an equal footing here. So let's buff up everyone. Attack with on Superman. And we want to hide, because if Superman will become invisible, we are able to steal his damage immunity and the rest. And let's start killing guys. I used to love this Arcus Al Jordan combo where you can enable him with Cheetah. Cheetah is one of the fastest character here. She was slower only against the arrows, and you could just destroy opposing team with her speeds up. So no more gear 10 guys for me. Seems like that. Or this is another one. And after that I will just play normally. Let's again go invisible here. And we maybe want to kill Green Arrow. They are stun immune, so it's fine for us. We will just stun. Yeah. And still no Superman lead, in fact. I will leave you as the last boss. And if you were on the verge of, you know, top 35 or top 100, I would have probably re-rolled, because I don't like having guys lose points when on the deadline. Every time I find you on my boards, you are always with POT team. So again, this is a Superman team, and let's go like this. Because I need some data on the evasion testing we are running. And at the moment seems that, contrary to popular belief, the evasion chance is about 10%. So Superman did taunt, but the 1-2 punch from Red Hood killed them. So let's try and kill Mira, because we don't want any more damage immunity. And right now we can apply some healing immunity on Bane, hopefully. 3 pops, no damage immunity, and even a crit. Let's just attack Bane, there's no point in doing anything else. Because of the damage, death, whatever, immunity on Superman. Sure. So she did evade. So I was saying, we were running this kind of test where we are collecting data on 6 stacks of evasion. You know that I love to do this kind of tests. And it seems that with nearly 300 fight recorded, we got to an average 55% chance, 56% chance on offense and 60% on defense. So the common, well-known, belief, hi Ogre, the well-known common belief that on defense the percent are screwed up in to favor the AI seems to be based on just hearsay. Ogre, you did start a little bit late yesterday, because I tried to watch my phone for the alert on your stream going live, and I didn't get anything. Then I tried to come to the live channel and there was nothing. And then I said, oh, maybe he's just having issues or whatever, and he's not streaming. And then I realized the day after that you were did you post on Reddit saying that you were going live, and I missed again. So it seems that I cannot find you online during the evening. Yeah. And it's strange because I usually get your, pop-up where it says Ogre Barbarian is going live right now. But I didn't get any kind of notification yesterday. And in fact, I was asking to Daniel this morning if there's a way to follow you on Reddit, because I can follow Stunner, but I cannot follow neither you nor Doombax or the other. Just to be able to see, because I've muted the Reddit sub Discord channel because there's so much spam there. But anyway, this we will get slaughtered by Power Girl if she gets to attack. Yeah, it's weird, and I was even told by my girlfriend, haven't you stopped streaming because you wanted to see your friends streaming? But he's not going online, and I opened the iPad and went to the Oddsman YouTube channel, and there's nothing in there, and said, there must be something going on. Sadly, did lose like the healing immunity, so he could rest. I don't know. Again, it seems strange. So let's see if we can purge some green arrow, that immunity here. And maybe some retaliation can kill him. And we did lose our Harlequin Magister? No, we didn't. So she cannot take any more damage. And I hope to kill them with a Hetrigan. So probably Power Girl is dead, and yeah, POT too. But my Harlequin Magister will die. Unless I'm really, really lucky here. Yeah, no luck. I was kidding. We knew that I wouldn't been lucky. Oh, a Cubes led team. And Cubes dies to Hetrigan and Swamp Thing. Yeah, we can go with the usual. Usual. Yeah, I didn't want to attack because she would have retained the taunt. Because she had just one turn more. That I was thinking. So she will lose the taunt, there's no point in doing that. So here I want to attack Catwoman, so I will apply healing immunity and buff immunity so she won't be able to, hide. And then attack her with Power Girl. Yep. It's a shame that I lost my immunities because I was counting on them. But Hedrigan already used his AoE, so he will be quite weaker right now. And Hedrigan is attacking next, so I will try and kill him and then move to cubes. No luck for me. I will taunt up just to rack up some strengths up, and I will attack Hedrigan hoping for a stun. No luck. So there's enough strengths up for me to attack Bane. And this AoE should kill Hedrigan and probably maybe kill cubes too. It's so comic how much damage Hedrigan can do to a crit immune cubes. Have you decided about the turn meter down or sustain or stun team? Have you thought about it? Robins, let's go like this. Yeah, you can two-shot him. Okay, so if you did rule stuns because of what I said about POT or shield ban or for other reasons? Because I'm really loving them, so it would have been nice to have an insight on. And Gergi, I agree with you. Siren was only my way to kill high health greens, but with Hadrian you can just kill him. I really should have read the Starfire kit because I don't really know what were you talking about of the mutually exclusive things of Agents Down and Tuesday. So here I would like to heal or remove the debuffs on Hedrigan, or just bring down my opponent because he would have you would have buffed if I didn't go with that. The issue is that both Robins have True Sight right now, so they are pretty scary. Let's just do some AoE damage. And they're done. So I was scared for nothing actually. To me, it Chance Down seems like some kind of team that you can even capitalize on having low geared guys. And that's what I was going to play during next week when I am challenged to play Gear 10. So, Chance Down seems nicer if you want. And I'd like to use this team, but I hate that the Dark Knight. So what I can do here is try and kill him. I want to try and kill him with a hatred gun as soon as I have killed Swantin. Sadly, my Allegory Majestic got silenced. Oh, that's nice. I really need to check our gear. I will do after this this run. So let's just attack stuff. There's one thing here. We don't need to speed up Redwood, but we will. And daily immunity is something that helps us with killing. So let's try and kill Dark Knight. Close. I think I should have used the 3 to apply the intelligence down on Robin, just to be sure she wouldn't gone crazy with the random attacks. So let's check Starfire before going into Gurgi. Or I suppose that's legendary. So special damage, always apply 1 hit chance down and 1 evasion down. So it's just yeah, you're right. And you can use the hit chance down as a way for the sustain. That's what do you mean? Because you are comparing the two teams composition. One is chance down and the other one is sustain, and you want to bridge the gap by using Starfire. Okay, so I get it. And again, I still think that these legendary points on Grodd is good. It's a good counter to all of those intelligence up. So the end boss, and again, against this team, we will use the one we are using right now. The plan is to kill or bleed them. I'm scared of POT because she will usually purge the evasion on Allegory Magister, and then Bane will slaughter me. But there's not that much that I can do. I wanted to apply more debuffs, but no. There's no point in this beside the damage, so let's skip it. And right now I can, if I can use the healing immunity on Clayface, I can opt to hit him with Hedrigan. Yeah. All these damages just because I want him to die with healing immunity. Fate is nice. There's one good friend in our alliance, Krombopulos Michael, which used to rock him all the time. And I really understood the power of Dr. Fate when I saw some of his videos. And I really wish I had the time to upgrade my own Dr. Fate. But every month there's a new reason not to. Maybe one month is overpopulation of good blues, like during this One Thing Constantine and Hetrigan month. This month there's Vixen. The other one there was Shioben or Civil Banshee. And every month, I suppose the next month will be a Mystic one. So I cannot find the time. And he's gear 8. Yeah. He used to run Dr. Fate, Mirror Master, Captain Cold, and Red Robin, I suppose. But he was one of the very first users of Mirror Master and Captain Cold and Dr. Fate, even before Dr. Fate rework. In fact, he was kind of sad of its rework. So let's see how high we are. We are 13. And nearly 3k points, and we should be safe. I think that I've never been safer. While running for the top 100 or whatever. And I should have seen if there was some spare energy into the shop. So I was checking this one because I wanted to test some composition. So let's try and Fate, Red Robin, and Clayface. They will probably kill my, Fate on turn 1, but I'd like to see it. Yeah, it's fun. I think it's fun to, once in your life, go for the top 100. So here I suppose I should go on the shutdown of Etrigan or Power Girl, right? So I should buff up my POT and shut down Power Girl. And here I want to stop that stupid Hadrian. So let's and let's shield everyone. So it was the team suggested by Gurgi. My guys are all gear 10. No, they are just. What a lie. My POT is gear 10. My Fate is gear 8. While Red Robin and Clayface are gear 11. I just never used that Clayface. I don't know why I leveled him. It was probably during his monthly event. So again, let's and my POT is L3. She doesn't have the 1 or the 2. She's not even really ringed here. Let's check the Alliance shop. So Source Spark we will buy. Let's find the other gear 10. So here I'm scared of the evasion up. And I don't have the legendary on. I think that I can get those because my Fate is slowly going for the L3. So I could at least get this one and this one. And then decide on the last one. I agree. As I always say, POT has been the best blue leader in the game for everyone for a long time since her rework. And to be honest, I don't like her, not at all. I really prefer DOJ as a kid, but I reckon that she is gross. She is so good. I have enough for L5, as you can see. But I just don't like to play with her because I don't like the random attacks and whatever. But I reckon that she's one of the best lead in the game and probably the best blue lead. I'd rather use Constantine or Cheetah as my blue lead. But yeah, she is pretty good. Clayface, I don't know when I started streaming, to be honest. I think it was the month. I was heavy on during the month before Constantine, which was Clayface, I suppose. I can't remember really. Because I started streaming and pushing up videos when iOS 11 was released, because there's the native way for me to record, and I think it was on October. I don't really know. Let me check on the YouTube channel. So videos. Live. So the very first stream is 3 months ago, so on March, and 18 February. So I think it was February was the month of Clayface. So April was Shioben and Grod. March was Batman Beyond. And then was Constantine as one thing and whatever. So it was the month before, I think. Clayface was the month before. Because it was February. Yeah. It was the February was the month of Clayface. Because they were not supposed to release Clayface that month. I remember that. So yes, I started streaming during this month. Yeah. Good memory, Ogre. So let's fight again this team. I'm scared of their evasion. And I didn't get up the points. I forgot to use the points into Dr. Fate. I started bubbling around and forgot. So what I want to do here is to maybe use POT to purge Etrigan or POT or DOJ. I don't know. I don't really know what to do here. So let's try and purge Etrigan. Okay, sure. So I don't have any kind of debuffs. I will cast this and she should attack. So DOJ cannot taunt here. And this should at least kill. Etrigan should die. Random attack by Red Robin killed Z from full health. Such a troll. I'm just not going to do that, Gurgi. Just because I'm scarce on rings. I should do this, right? Yes, I could do if I use him again this evening. But I'm scarce on ring, and I'm saving them for testing purposes on Kido. So he's still naked, and I'm upgrading him slowly each day, and tomorrow he will be gear 10 for the PvP part, and that's what I'm saving the rings. I should have, let's say, enough. Let me check. No, someone that needs the stupid rings. Yes, I should have. Yeah, I have, enough green ring and a little bit of blue rings. That I can use tomorrow, and tomorrow is even another ring event day, so, and 3 more for me. So 25k, I suppose that we cannot cheese it up with this team. I should at least change that Dr. Fate to someone else, because without the random attack from immunities, it just do no damage and it will die to Etrigan or whoever right now. So against this team, let's go like this. I don't know. Let's leave it for later. At this moment, my mind is just blown off from the day of work. Woohoo! We have a way to test L3 reverse flash. And to be honest, I don't know how to tackle it, because I should go with something like this. Just to avoid the crazy evasion stuff. It's a gear 11. Mind the time so we can get a clip out of it. And let's see. I didn't want to spoil my kiddo fun, so I didn't read anything, didn't do anything. Let's just make sure that we don't miss here. And 3 chance down against 3. He chance up. Should counter themselves. So I have the chance to eat up Batman Beyond or Kid. And I suppose that I will wait one more turn, because True Sight will last 2 turns. So I will buff up here. He didn't use the random attack, the one with the attack. So Power Girl should kill the 2 reds here. Yeah. So Kiddo sadly didn't do anything. Yeah, that's the first time I'm seeing Kid Flash. And again, Enchantress Bane Swampy is the default team. Just put Clayface there and you have one of the most common meta team you used to have. Here it is. Why haven't you used this? There's a chemo! And there's no Ogre Barbarian in there. So there's another crazy guy with an L5 chemo running around. Oh my god. So let's I don't know. Okay, I'm scared that if I go for the lulz, I will die here. But I have to answer chemo with Doomsday. So let's see how it goes. And the bleeds from chemo will destroy my Doomsday. We all know that. So he's invisible, and let's damage. Let's damage Bane. No, I cannot. He has the taunt yet. There's nothing to spread here. Let's just remove the buffs. So again, let's move up the buffs. I don't know if I want to copy the buffs or just attack... Let's copy the buffs. And let's start punching guys. I should have built up a little bit more. So one problem is out. Right now my Ivy should be enough for the taunt. If she lives. So yeah, she can taunt again, Doomsday. He's invisible, so let's apply the buff immunity on Clayface. And here I'd like to just attack or random damage. I don't know. Let's go like this. And he doesn't have any kind of invisibility or whatever, so let's go Doomsday again. He doesn't have any debuffs. Oh, he does. So I suppose that I have to do this. I think that chemo just killed my Ivy. Yep. So 1-on-1, I lost Ivy and he lost. So I lost one of my taunter. And let's see if I can kill Clayface. The overheal on them means that I should attack a couple of times, twice, every turn. And he's not invisible, so let's just start applying some blades on Bane. And he's stealing the taunt every time. So Bane should be gone. Sure, try and heal yourself. And I lost my Red Robin. So this will probably kill up both Bane and Clayface. Stunning chemo. And I should start attacking chemo with Doomsday and using the Devastator. So chemo is gone. And now it's just let's devastate Clayface until he dies. So I think that it was an interesting fight. One that Ogre can call sustain against the godlike figure of Doomsday. The team is I think one of the most sustain heavy team that you can do with your beloved chemo. But again, they were all super L5, endgame, whatever. And to be honest, I don't think it was an hard team to face, but it's some nice fight that you could have. You didn't have to use any meta team, and it was really nice. Beside the point that we all lost some character, it didn't go all according to the plan. I like those kind of fights. Thank you, man. I think it's totally random, Michael, because they seems Doombox said something about when you copy your buffs. When you copy buffs, the prioritized buff are the immunities. So damage, damage, death, stun, whatever. And when you steal buffs, I think that those are the lowest immunity one, the lowest priority one. So I suppose the highest priority are always stun, mens in this order, and that's why you with a with a Clayface with 10 agilities up and the taunt, you always end up stealing the taunt. Maybe they have a 70% chance to steal the taunt and 30 to steal the other. So it may happen, just it's rare. So again, this team, it's no fun. There's nothing fun again in this team. So let's go with no fun compo. Michael, will you join the challenge of Gear 10 next week? During Terra's week, I mean. I know that both you and me have enough. You can play only one Gear 11, and you have to play. The other guys have to be just Gear 10 or less. Yeah, that's the the Murphy rule. If something can go wrong, it will go wrong. I will, yeah, I will try and oblige that playing with my roster. Yeah, not that. This. Because we will do for science. And thank you for this fantastic wallpaper that you made me find. And I will level up Kid Flash to Gear 10, Terra to Gear 10. So I will have Croc, Robbins, Catwoman, and Bane of those. This is my Gear 10 part of the physical one. This is the little Gear 10 of the mystical one. And this is the infinite Gear 10 energy one. So it will be interesting at least. And if we realize that we are just losing the board clears because we are not able to play with maybe Batgirl and Shirap the encounters. Yeah, if you want to use your Gear 11, that will be the only one. Your low character are... My low character are Gear 1. There are some Gear 1 guys. I have... These are my Gear character. So these are the lowest guys in my roster. You can use him. It's Gear 10. To me, it's Gear 10. For Gear 11, I mean, you have full Gear 11. So this is the lower end of my roster, and already from here you start having some guys in gear 5 or more. So when you reach Penguin, you are already into gear 5. Even Chemo, it's already gear 5. While this lower part, these 15 guys, are gear 1 or 2. What I wanted to do with this test is to have some teams for a maximum of 22-24k power. So let's say we go like this, okay? You use your Etrigan because you want to cheat, and then you use other guys here. These are 23k power, okay? If you use a full gear 10 team, and I'm using the highest power, you are 20k. And I want to see if playing constantly, let's say for 3 to 4 board clear with gear 10, we are able to get more 1320s, 814s, and yeah, just keep it under 24 power. That's why I said just one gear 11, because if you use Doomsday, you are still under 24ks. And if you use, the lowest power gear 11, you are still. I'm using 2, and I'm still under 20k. Yeah, but you are in gear 8, cheater. So you may even go like this. Let's say I play with the team I was using yesterday, which is Constantine, Batgirl. This will probably be one of my most used team into the next days. Batgirl and Batman Beyond. As you can see, you are in the dumpster. Less than 20k. And I'm using an high power blue. Yeah, it will be frustrating. I will try to record as much as possible. And we will have to find a cool name for the challenge. Something like the Neglected Challenge or the Unsullied Challenge or something like that. Masochist Unite, so it's okay. So I will try and do a leading image for my videos. So let's. This is a full green team. Let's bleed them to death. I know that I doomed myself without bringing a POT, but it's okay. Remember that my my Aquaman is gear 10 and not even ringed. So she should have a bunch of bleeds. I will just use one attack because I don't want to rack up too many evasion, or my Steppenwolf will go crazy. Yeah, now I can bleed them and get the evasion stacks from Siren. Bye bye, number one. Speed them passive, and they will never take turn. I will try. You know, we love crazy achievements. Boo! That Stepper Wolf almost killed my my Aquaman. All good times of bleed sims. Ogre is not the only one that can bleed, guys. By the way, my MM is, I think, gear 2 or 3. Yeah, it's gear 2. I still need to apply the points here. And it can be Legendary 3. So, what team you are suggesting? Jacobs, Beck, John Constantine, Mirror Master. Master? I don't have Mini Lobo. My Lobo is, yes, one thing is full gear 11. And Lobo is gear 10. But I think that if I'm using Mirror Master, I can even use 3 gear 11 and be under the 22k. But I think it's like cheating. So I could just go like this and go with 3 guys. Or maybe use someone else. I don't think that using more than 1 gear 11 is... you know, within the rules. I don't want to cheat. I want to have fun in this competition. But John Constantine, Lobo can be used. It's gear 10. Even if he doesn't die, I could level him to... so, let me think about it. If I get Lobo to L4 and I use this one, he will give turn meter up, and then I can apply the bleeds on them, taunt up. Or I think it's better if I use this one. Yeah, I think this one is best. So something like this. Where is Flash? Because, you know, my reverse flash is gear 11. So something like this. Okay, I will test it. Do we have someone we can test right now? No, against Etrigan is not the best of the the place to test him. Please tell me that there's some cheater botter or whatever here that I can avenge and test. Nope. Nope. I'm still rank die. Yes, right. So let's clear this board, and let's try to find some cheater or botter or whatever that's in my board with a 10k or 15k team. Dun 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 dun. I love when Hetrigan crits on turn 1 and destroy my power girl. And again, is still the taunt. Yeah, sure, steal whatever you want. And that Steppenwolf did have the healing immunity, the purge debuff on him. So here, do I want to attack? No, I don't want to attack Bane because he has so much GT sap. Bye bye, my love. Power Girl is gone, but Superman has a bunch of strength sap, and I will attack Bane anyway. Because you have to. Yeah, sure. You want to attack 1 damage immune, guys? Sure, go. Thank you for my power girl. No. Or yes or no or whatever. And that's what I had here, is that my power just rest and Etrigan did got the true sight, which means he will attack her. Unless I do something here. He will probably kill her. He just fizzled. That's nice. So let's kill Steppenwolf and go from there. A stun would be nice. Or not. Shugon, the only one that you cannot kill on the single attack. You're welcome. He did use the buff on the turn before, he did attack, so I think that taunting here means that he will AoE, yes. And should be the best thing. Bye bye. No, you can change whatever you want, because you will probably end up finding some Gear 11 guys, maybe frustrating one with Halloween Magister, Batman Beyond and Batgirl, so just play whatever you want, and if you really want your board clear, just use a Gear 11, I don't care. But the point is, you can use even a full Gear 11 team. The point is to use Gear 10, let's say, for the 19%, 18% of the board clear. So even, fail and try a couple of times, I think this will have two good effects. The first one, we will test the Captain Gergi theory of the result, the scores, being based on the highest team you used. And the second effect is that we will provide some nice teams, maybe or videos, that people in Gear 10 can appreciate, because right now we are both providing full Gear 11 videos, and maybe guys like Jess, who's in Gear 8, say it's okay, but my games are not like yours. I don't have Etrigan that can one-shot everyone. I don't have, full Gear 11, L5, Doomsday. So what's the point of watching that video and enjoying it if I cannot play my Doomsday because mine is L1 Gear 8? So that's the point of it, just to do something different. And I think that neither me nor you need that Terra shards, and we will get to, you know, if we just grind from Thursday on, we will just get in top 100 if we want. So it's just to have something different this week. And by the way, I will know it for sure tomorrow, but I will probably not be in Rome, so no stream on Sunday, because I will need to be at my parents down in the south of Italy, and it will be this week or the next one. So I will need to check my work schedule tomorrow, and I will know, and I will let you know in the next days, just to keep you informed. I will record, obviously. So TDK already used this too, so we don't care if he buffs up or try and purge us. He will die by Atrium. Yes. Superman can buff up whatever he wants. The guy that used that Superman has the TM up. I don't know why. You should take that skill. But again, we will soak the damage on our own Superman, destroy Power Girl in the next turn. Let's buff up just because I don't want to lose eventually Steppenwolf if something scary goes on. And let's keep that. No death? I was sure I would have killed him. So let's buff the crit chance up here. And try again. Okay, he is down. So 25k team. It's a shame that I cannot use Doomsday against this kind of team, because POT will just purge him all day long. What I can do here? No, I cannot do that. And so let's do this usual stuff by maybe we can give True Sight to... Yeah, we can give True Sight to Hetrigan and try to kill Batman Beyond, because he's gear 10. Buffing up my Hetrigan. I will apply Intelligence down, which is a bunch of buff on them. And that's meaning that my POT won't be able... My opponent POT won't be able to chain up a lot of turns, one by one. And Hetrigan has still the 2 turns True Sight, so we can apply some damage on my opponents and be done with that. So I think that this was the last one. No, we still have another. Another POT led team. Oh, this is a boring one because they will outlast our blades forever. But I hope that we will be able to, kill Swamp Thing fast enough that he won't apply a bunch of overheal on Bane and friends. So we will try and bring Swamp Thing down enough. Nope. Yeah, I don't like when she applies the buff immunity on everyone. She did the bait. See you later, Ogre. Probably on chat on Discord tomorrow. Thank you for being on stream. I was saying, let's go and kill Swamp Thing. This means buffing up my Etrigan. And I want to bring Clayface down enough so that I can kill with the healing immunity from Redwood. And here I want to purge the buff immunity on Bane. So what I can do here is to apply the healing immunity with the Redwood, and Etrigan can try and kill him. If I manage to get an healing immunity from Redwood on Bane, I should be okay. Because the blades and the healing immunity are so crazy good on Bane. Which means that he won't be able to... He can buff up all day long, but he won't be able to rack up more health. The mending on the start of his turn will be cancelled by the bleeds. I will die, probably by the bleeds. But he won't get a turn. So new board, let's pray for some, low-level guys. And cross your fingers, guys. Okay, we did find some. So let's get some energy. There's nothing I can buy here. So crazy compo number one is this one. Right, Michael? Yeah, to be honest, I don't want to open the packs because there's nothing in there beside Aris, Hippolyta, and Katana. So there's no really any point in going there. So let's taunt Lobo. We got 2 bleeds around. We'll taunt again. I shouldn't have taunt. I always forget that Lobo is pretty fast, and thus he can taunt on the turn after. I will miss here, so let's miss on someone that won't do any good damage to me. And here should what I should do here. And nope. You should have told me which skill I should have used. So let's apply invisibility to him. So let's try and remove Batgirl because I don't want. I think that I can kill a bunch of guys here. So there's no point in using the taunt, so let's just apply the enrage. Okay, so let's see what I have to do here. So let's start with the points. Mirror Master, where are you here? So legendary points should be speed down, this one. What's the order for his legendary points? I will apply the third one tomorrow. Okay, so you want to do this one. Then speed down on every enemy. Agility down, cool down. Gain invisibility. Speed down, invisibility. Okay, do I need to take some of those? You know that I trust you with Mirror Master over everyone. So 16k. Here probably Etrigan will kill. So place a couple of ring mirror images. Okay. I think that I need to apply some level up. Let's see. 15 should be enough, right? Someone else? Speed up on the enemy, so won't happen at all. Okay. Let's see. And again, he will probably die here by Etrigan, but it's okay. and I don't want to use the third one on someone like first turn kill DS, because would have been no point in the test. Yeah, always for science. Oh, she didn't want to remove some debuffs on some buffs on my Lobo. Just die in a blaze of flames. So I should use one thing instead of Lobo. I love this random attacks from Flash. Sometimes I see him attacking, then attacking again, then buffing, then speed forcing, then attacking again. I said, you know, I'm all out for crazy composition, so they are welcome in the stream. Let's try again. I'm scared about Killer Croc stealing my taunt from Lobo. Yeah, that's an issue with Etrian killing first turn. And then the speed downs just do nothing. I can start killing them right now. I think I have a Baby Grande. It's in gear 4. So maybe I can use Baby Grande instead of Lobo. And as I said, he vortexed, he then punched Etrian, and then he buffed. I always loved Flash. He was one of my favorite characters when I started playing. Because I love Flash from the comic, and he gives you the idea of being so quick that he's everywhere. So let's see, we want speed down on the opponents, and you said let's apply them with when someone dies. Instead of relying on the someone dies, in the first place we can use him or Ivy, even Ivy. Sadly, my Ivy is gear 10, gear 11. So this speed. What do you think about using this guy? So Kid Flash doesn't have. So something like this. Bear with me. It's crazy stupid. Boring Galagun Jester. Yeah, even more boring. Do we have someone without Alagun Jester or stupid meta teams? Boo-hoo. Okay. They are ruining our fun. They are spoiling it. Let's trust our luck here. So we said instead of using speed downs, but the point of Mirror Master is that you wanted to use the fourth skill proc. So you needed someone like Kid Flash like this. So apply the speed downs and get more of it. Because I was thinking to go like this, but where's Flash and Ivy? Because I could spread the always speeds up to the team, taking more and more turn instead of giving them turn meter down. And Ivy can be even a call for an assist, because any one of them that's get called for an assist will still turn meter up, or will attack random targets, or again speeds up eventually, and can apply speeds down. So every call assist here is pretty good. Okay, let's just try once. I should at least ring my baby Flash. Oh, the game just crashed. So let's ring up baby Flash, because I will eventually do it tomorrow. So baby Flash, where are you? Where the speed down? L7. No, 38. It's like this. Sorry guys, I need to be on so just one, and should be it. So I want him to be on 2 speed chance down. Okay. And this is the one that you want the most. Okay. This will do more, just more damage. And okay. I'm fine like this. So I cannot even use the legendary points here. So let's rank him up. So Baby Flash, I suppose that first legendary point should go here. So it's good enough to just go like this. Okay, double the amount speed up gained by teammate, please turn meter up. No. Oops. I think that the first one is the basic. Yep. And I think I will take L2 tomorrow, so. And let's apply some gear. Okay, let's do like this. I will do the rest tomorrow. So let's try it. There's no Mirror Master, but we will see. Let's buff up. He did die on the first turn by Trigan, and so Flash would have died too. That Ivy nearly killed Liquid Magister. So let's try and kill. Spread the awareness. Yeah, stupid Atrian. It's just that they ruin your ability to have fun. So let's see how much you are sturdy against my Constantine. You're enough. The shame here is that they will rest up. Ivy did it all alone. She said, "Yeah, sure, don't worry, I will punch you to death." Those awareness from Constantine left their mark on them. Yeah, again, the stupid Etrigan. Why everyone is using Etrigan? Why? It's not that he is good. Let's see how this BB is. I haven't even tried him after the rework. No bleeds, no healing immunity. Sure. We are better than them. One thing that I never liked about Blue Beetle is that he does his animation and whatnot, and then like 2 months after that, you will see the damage he did. You never know if it did enough damage or if it was, you know, a punch in the air. I don't know why I attacked him. I don't really know. It was more like, you know, I'm blinded by rage. Starfire? There Star Sapphire and then Starfire. So let's kill Bibi. He even tried to, you know, get the thermometer up, the shields up after I bring them below 15%. Yeah, bye bye, Allegory Magister. You deserve that. You should die in agony. Oh, Shioben, maybe. You were talking about the AoE by Shioben. So, there's a bunch of gear 10, and I don't want to play with the gear 11. So let's go with some, you know, random teams. This is the one suggested by... Oh, Michael Kid Flash can work against Mrs. Michael called... Okay. Kid Flash can work against Adrian. I told you one later. There's one thing Adrian and the team locked down on it, but Superman did have no purchase. Let's be down. So Superman's ruined it. So you said that if I go against this one and give through sight to Speed Flash, can stop Adrian? They will probably destroy me anyway. This one, on the other hand, I can try. So everyone should be slower than my Flash. Okay, don't worry. It's nearly my time to go to bed, so you know, my ability to put up, you know, understandable. Pew! Distraction. My ability to put up, you know, well-formed thoughts is gone long ago. So I can think of punching Cyborg because he has speeds up, and then I can maybe start burning them. Yoo-hoo! One more death. So let's just die here against Arceus. One is down. Another one is nearly there. Close to that. My cooldown is up again. So let's kill Cheetah. I said kill Cheetah. Nope. Kill Cheetah. Let's try again. Bye bye, Constantine. You have been a nice guy. So, the call assist seems to work whenever they want, because my Constantine against an invisible guy cannot call an assist, while Hal Jordan just did. That's something to keep in mind. That stupid, arrogant Hal Jordan. So, you want something to punch? Try and punch my Doomsday. So let's do this. The stamina up with the additional taunt up from Constantine should mean that Doomsday shouldn't die from Arceus. You should challenge on the wrong guy, man. You should have done that. So let's start punching them in the face. Yeah, brave enough. So Cheetah should die from the bleeds. Doomsday should be able to kill someone with Devastator on the next turn. So let's start with Cyborg. And then I suppose it's the time for Arceus to understand that he shouldn't challenge someone with spikes all around his body. Go Doomsday. Show him what a punch means. So this arrogant guy tried to face me with a stupid team, and that was the only answer. Let's see if I'm still... yeah. Okay, no risk here. We are pretty safe. I think this is my highest ending on a regular PvP week. Still I'm losing a lot, I suppose, yes. I don't see any defensive win. Too many crazy teams. So let's play this last couple of minutes with Doomsday, just because, and then we will go. I will go to bed. You will probably end up going to work, university, or whatever, or bed too if you are Jess. So let's purge Allegory Magister because we don't want to keep attacking her in the wrong moment. Yeah, go to bed, Jess. Let's taunt up Doomsday. The buff immunity really hurts, but you cannot, win that match. So let's try and purge some buff. We have to kill Shioben as soon as possible because she will keep applying the debuff immunity on my guys. And I think it's fitting if I exorcise him from the face of Earth. Doomsday is the next one, so let's just do this. We want to kill people with Devastator. So these two fights, let's do this one. 29 Ks. We can do this. At least we can try, and then we will probably go to bed. Thank you, man. So let's always, as always, buff up Constantine, so we can taunt on Doomsday and have DOJ do the purge on Doomsday instead of maybe on Constantine or stuff like that. And we keep attacking. Applying the taunt. And here we want to apply the enrage if we can on the OJ. We didn't. It's okay. If they will ever give Doomsday a way to get self-taunt, it will be the end of really many composition because of that. Does he have any kind of debuffs? No. There's no point in spreading the... Also, let's just copy the buff here. They are not even moving his health bar. So let's taunt him up. I don't have the invisibility here, so I just better attack. Let's kill Power Go. So, This should be hit. Let's kill DOJ. She will die by bleeds. And I think we can start punching Etrigan. And killing him with Red Robin. So Red Robin is gone. Doomsday will taunt from now on because I have the taunt on both Ivy and Doomsday himself. So let's just stomp DOJ. And let's start punching Bane. Taunt again, and this game is over. He will never get a turn. On this note, and on how to play with Doomsday in top 100 against a Gear 11 team with Etrigan, Swamp Thing, Etrigan, Bane, DOJ, and Power Girl, I bid you farewell. See you in the next days. We were top 35, getting those shards I needed for L3. I needed exactly 217. So have a good night's sleep. I hope that you don't dream of this wonderful guy, because it will haunt your dreams. And if you dream about him, sweet dreams to you. See you in the morning or in the next days. I will probably end up streaming if I can in the next days, just for the challenge we were issued. If not, we will see on Sunday if I'm here, or next week on Monday. Bye bye.